ladies and gentlemen, and for those that are not so sure, I first of all must apologise for my unkempt appearance. Apparently, I'm due for my annual bath and haircut, whether I need one or not. Possibly. The two gentlemen resplendent behind me represent what's left of the Hale 6 incorporated trades of Kirkcudbright. We've got two away on vital trade business and two are down with the dreaded lurgy. However, the trades they represent are the tailors, the clothiers, the weavers, the shoemakers, the squaremen.
And me!
No, that's a different trade altogether. And last but not least, the hammermen and glovers. We were founded in 1425, so we've been around for a wee while. And by the looks of the two gentlemen there, I think they're in it right from the very beginning. Now, Kirkcudbright was made a free port, a very busy port many years ago, where goods could be landed and exported free of charge. Now, should you wish to start business in Kirkcudbright, you must show one of these gentlemen an example of your work.
Oh, I can do that right now.
Not that kind of work.
Did you ever hear the like of that?
If it is an acceptable standard, we may allow you to commence business. However, we will set the prices that you charge. If, on the other hand, your goods are of poor quality and poor service, we have the power to take the goods from you, to banish you from the town, and warn all other towns and villages in the area of your bad workmanship. You'd never work again, or of course, we could put you in the local jail. The gentleman in the red is a halberdier. That's my bodyguard. I usually have two, but the other one's down with the lurgy as well. He is also the bodyguard of the provost, who you'll meet further down in your journey. The provost is outside the toll booth, one of the oldest buildings in the town. It's been used in the past for local government, for the collection of taxes, and as a jail. And one of its very important prisoners was one John Paul Jones, on the charge of murder. Whatever happened to him?
I think he escaped.
It's an American Navy or something. Anyway, as you go along your journey, we will follow with you. If you have any questions you'd like to ask about the trades, myself and the two gentlemen will answer what we can. Thank you for your time.
Now, in those days, if you were an old woman like me, a pair old widow women, getting on in years, and if by some very mischance you had a wee pet cat, a wee black pet cat, do you know what people would say about you? Do you know? Well, they would say you were a witch. And if they said you were a witch, it was really, really bad. And I'm a pair old widow woman, and I haven't got a cat. I've got a wee dog. I've left her at home. And I make potions and medicines to help people get better. But if you do that and people see you doing it, they'll take you for a witch. And do you know what they do to witches? Do you have any idea what they do to people like me? They tie your hands together, they tie your feet together, and they throw you in the water.
How would you know?
Now, if you float on the water, you're a witch, and they put you to death. If you sink to the bottom, you're innocent, but you're dead. So don't grow too old, because it's not a good life at all. It really isn't. Mistress Mc Burnie, it's the minister.
I'm sure that'll be fine.
Good evening, Mistress Guthrie.
Good evening, Minister.
Nice to see you, and nice to see all these people with you. It's not nice to see you. Because this woman, this Catherine Mc Burnie, is evil and
Oh, no,
perverse.
sir. No, sir, no,
She
you're
is.
wrong, you're wrong.
She is.
No,
She
no, no.
claims to be a midwife.
I am.
Ah, she is.
I have my license. I have. I am.
That's written in your own scroll with a pen the like of which I have never seen. This is not proof of your qualification. This is proof of your witchcraft.
Maggie, they didn't have computers in those days.
They didn't have ballpoint pens either. None of the children you bring into the world are ever brought to me for baptism, and I'll tell you why. It's because their mothers are harlots,
Oh,
just like you.
That's not true.
And
no, it
you've
isn't.
seen her. You've seen her going round this town with a black cat.
no, she hasn't got a
Round
cat,
her feet.
Minister. She hasn't got a
She's
cat.
got a cat, and if it's not round her feet, it's somewhere else.
There's no cat
It's
there.
No.
somewhere else looking out for mischief for you to do. You claim, you've seen her in the woods as well, picking all these flowers and plants, and she claims to make people better.
I do.
Aye, she
I do.
does. She
Aye,
does.
she does.
That'll
But
help you
what
sleep.
does she do to their souls with the invocations that lie behind the potions?
No.
Nothing
No.
but spells and witchcraft.
no.
There was a day when you would have been standing tied to a stake with a fire at your feet. But even if you escape that and the hangman's rope, you will stand before someone who will judge you for your wickedness. So you need to repent, Catherine Mc Burnie. You need to learn better ways, or else you'll be spending a long, long time with your black master.